Hey guys, so today I have a day off and I decided this week has been tumultuous. I don't have a better word. It's just tumultuous. And I decided I had an enhancement left over when I did the float therapy. So I would come back and do hydrotherapy for a half an hour. So I'm in the room. I just took my shoes off and my jacket off. Small room, but let me show you what that looks like. So this is the bed. This is the screen, and I just lay down on it and, all that good stuff and start it up. It gives you headphones because you can do a video and music. So, and it's water that shoots underneath it. And they said that the machine is pretty loud. So make sure you keep your headphones on. So I am going to rest and get some therapy today on my day off. And I'll come back and let you know how it went. Okay, so I'm in the car at the Home Depot getting ready for an event on Sunday. And we had to go to Walmart after hydrotherapy. I should have planned to do things a little bit different because I was super, super relaxed after hydrotherapy. I loved it. So let me tell you what I figured out during the whole session. It was $15 left over from the last time when I went to float therapy. And for 15 additional minutes, it costs $15. So, I mean, who can't beat a dollar per minute, right? So I did the extra 15 minutes. And when you lay on the bed, she tells you that, everything is there on the screen, and you just hit this if you want more pressure, up and down if you want videos. And she walked me through all of that. Put your headphones on because the machine gets pretty loud, which it did. So I had this music on, and it's interesting because I did the same exact thing that I did with float therapy, and I'll tell you about it. But the hydrotherapy bed was not extremely loud, but you can hear the water. And for me, it sounded like waves, especially when it came up here on my neck, right? So when I did float therapy before, you go through these, relaxation phases. So first I had my arms to the side. Then I put my arms like right here, just like settling into like half of the first go round. So half of the first 15 minutes. And by the time I got to the second half of, my other 15 minutes, I was in the surrender. I call it surrender because I put my arms completely up, straight up, and just like laid into it. First I had the pillow, and with my hair in the ponytail, that wasn't working because, the water's going all the way up from your feet, all the way up to the top of your head. And so I figured out, let me move this pillow out of the way. And once I did that, oh my gosh, I was so into it because you could just feel like it was like a serious massage, like the kind of massage you would get in Handstone. It's just minus the person, and you're laying on your back getting the massage versus you laying on your stomach and someone giving you the massage. So yes, I would definitely recommend it. My favorite part was the videos, and it was like tranquility music, and so you had waves and the birds, like you were on the beach, so you could hear that in the background. At the same time, the water would come up to your neck, and this is my favorite part, and it would come all the way up to the top of my head. And I started to do this and this just to like really, really feel it. And it was, I zenned out in it. So yes, I definitely recommend it. Actually, I was thinking about my son and how he could use it. And then my other son, I immediately sent him a message and said, hey, you got to try this, because he was looking for Hand and Stone. Actually, the price went up per my conversation with them last night, they got an email and said that the price went up. So I was like, hey, you guys, you could try to do this. You know, for $30, you could do 30 minutes. And I mean, hey, I know you usually do hour massages when you go to Hands in Stone, but I mean, for the cost and the effectiveness, and especially, you know, if you wanted to do this every 2 weeks, once a month, I don't know, you know, whatever your budget can afford, I think it makes sense. So yeah, that's what I did today, and I'm glad I did it because I felt super awesome, and I would do it again. Excuse me. I would absolutely do it again. So yeah, that was hydrotherapy at Float Therapy. So I went back to the same place, and definitely economical. And I feel like the week that I had when I started out the video, I'm like, it was a tumultuous week. I feel like with the week I had, that was what I needed to, you know, put things back in order, in addition to some prayer, right? All right. So you guys be blessed. Take care. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.